Hi, this is Jen from Not So Mystical Tarot. This is going to be your reading for the second half of April 2019 for Sun, Moon, or Rising sign of Cancer. You can find me on Instagram at Not So Mystical Tarot or at notsomysticaltarot.com. If you would like a personal reading, everything is in the description. I book all of my readings through my website, so head that way if that's something of interest to you. I would like to say thank you to everyone who has liked, subscribed, commented, given me feedback and encouragement. I haven't had anybody be mean, and I think that's just so nice. I see so much meanness on the internet, so I want to say thank you for that. I appreciate all of you, and let's get started with our one. We're going to do one focus card from the big deck. We're not going to do a whole reading with this giant deck, but one focus card. This is seeming to be really productive. Okay, Cancer, Justice. What an awesome focus card, overall energy card we have for these second 2 weeks in April. Ooh. Okay, we are going to just get just one more card here to help us clarify this energy of justice and what's happening here. Ooh, well, there it is. All right, let's see what we've got. We have got the first card we have that's clarifying this justice card is the Ace of Cups. And the aces are all about a gift from the universe. And these fish up that you see up here, fish are often prosperity. And this, being that it's cups, it's emotional. And Cancer, you are a water sign. So this is all about you either receiving a gift of love or being able to open yourself up to something new. Being willing and able, maybe because you feel justified, maybe because something has all sorted itself out and now you feel like, okay, I've handled whatever this is, I'm ready now to move forward, I'm ready to accept this gift, I'm ready to open myself up and begin again. What's really beautiful is the next card that you have to help us kind of round out this, what we have going on with justice here, is the King of Cups, which is emotional fulfillment, which is a coming of age, a full circle. You can't get any higher. You can't feel any better. And the one thing I want to really drive home about the King of Cups is that the King he's also in control of his emotions. He's not just blithering all over, being emotional and having drama and that kind of thing. He's able to accept a gift like this, but in perspective and in time. I want to point out here, these little turtles down here. The King is patient, and he's able to accept that gift that's come to him, maybe through this justice. He's being able to accept this Ace of Cups, this gift from the universe, but he also knows that it's going to take time. And in his maturity, he's able to kind of file that away and say, okay, there's something really good coming for me. I can wait. I can be patient, because when it gets here, it's going to be so worth it. Now, this is interesting, being that we're all emotional right now. The other card that you have to clarify this, or to round out this thought, is the Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles, she's kind of feeling herself. This is a beautiful place to be, because this is a place where your success is like outward. Everyone can see it. And it's not a place like where you're haughty and obnoxious. It's more a place where if someone were to compliment you, let's say you've been going to the gym, and I just use this kind of stuff because it's easy to identify with. It doesn't mean anything in particular. This is just me using it as an example. Let's say you've been going to the gym and eating really well. Maybe you've even been getting up a little bit earlier and taking a little more time with your appearance, and you're starting to kind of put yourself together, and you look healthy, your skin looks really great, and you're feeling good. So you're kind of carrying yourself a little bit better, and someone says to you, geez, you look really great. Instead of saying, oh, well, I'm the same, I look the same, you hold your head up and say, thank you so much. Really appreciate that. You don't have to, that's the thing. It's okay to be successful. You don't have to berate yourself or put yourself down or feel like it's not allowed for you. It's not a place to be haughty, like you're better than other people, but you have achieved a certain amount of success, or that success is coming. And it could be that through this open emotional gift that you're having, and through the maturity that you have in the middle part of this all, to know that these good things are coming to you and be able to accept them and actually enjoy them. That's the other thing with the Ten of Pentacles. You will realize a certain level of success, and Pentacles can be money, yes, but they can also mean your home life, your finances, your work environment. They're tangible things you can put your hands on. So maybe you've just reorganized your finances, and you're sitting in a much better position. You get your taxes back, you paid some things off, you've got a new budget in place, and you're feeling really, really great about it. And your credit score is going up. That's you. You did that. No one did that for you. That's what I'm saying. Is it's okay to own those kind of things when you've done all the things to improve your situation. It's okay. Wow. Okay, clarifying this Ace of Cups, I gotta put these down, is the Ace of Pentacles. Two aces clarifying each other. So this is very amazing. You have this Ace of Cups, which is a gift from the universe about prosperity, emotional prosperity, or prosperity in general, but it's something you're going to be willing to open yourself up for and accept, because it is an Ace of Cups, which is you opening yourself up. And then it's clarified by this Ace of Pentacles. So not only will you benefit emotionally with this king, and not only will you feel amazing, but you're going to do amazing. You have another gift coming. It's clarifying the being open gift. This Ace of Pentacles clarifies this, and it says the universe is now, like, you've even got the hand giving you this gift. And it looks like it could be monetary, it could be financial, it could be a job offer, it could be any number of things, but you do have this Ten of Pentacles up here. So you have two phases. You have the Ace all the way to the King, which is a full circle kind of moment. And then you have the Ace to the 10, which is complete success as well. So your justice is getting served this month. I don't know exactly what it is in reference to. It's obviously a general reading, so there's a lot going on for a lot of different people. Watch your moon and rising signs to get more clarification as well. But wow, what a nice reading. We had a lot of kind of dark readings for a while during that retrograde and during March, so it's nice to see a little bit of progress as spring comes. Let's get a little clarification on this King of Cups. I don't know what on earth would clarify that. That's why we have the tarot, right? This one is flipping out here. Okay, really interesting. To clarify this King of Cups, you have the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is all about advanced knowledge. So you are in a position, you have the Justice card. So justice is being served. It's in your favor. You're being given the gift of the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, gifts from the universe. You're coming full circle with this king, really in control of your emotions and able to experience them and feel that joy. And then you have the Hierophant, which is higher learning, higher knowledge. It can even be, maybe this is going to be kind of a lot. Like I feel like a vibratiness, like you're going to be on a super high vibration here. And it doesn't surprise me given the cards that you have. But maybe sometimes when we get onto that super high vibration, we need a little bit of, just a little bit of someone who can kind of ground us just a touch, because it's hard to walk around like all the time. So this Hierophant could be a spiritual counselor. It could be a real counselor. It could be, if you are religious, a priest, pastor. Could be a guidance counselor. It could be a best friend that you trust and you look up to and you think they're pretty smart. It could be a colleague, coworker, maybe your boss, some sort of mentor that you have. It could be somebody that you watch on YouTube, like a Tony Robbins. Not necessarily him, but I'm just saying someone like that you really get a lot out of them. You may want to feel yourself being a little bit grounded during this time, because like I said, you're kind of vibrating on this like this like crazy frequency, and it's amazing, but it's a lot too. It's really a lot, and you don't want to miss out on the potential that you have, because this is a lot of potential right here. So you may want to get grounded, maybe meditate, maybe that Hierophant is saying, like I always say, you're your own best teacher as well. Maybe you'll just need to get away in some quiet space with just yourself. Maybe go on a retreat, maybe take a day to yourself away in the quiet, make it, get some tea, get your yoga mat, whatever you need, maybe a couple nice books, and just turn your phone off. Whatever it is, you need some spiritual downtime. That's what I heard. That's what you need, because you are going to be spiritual to the max. Like you are going to be, like I said, you're going to be vibrating like, wow. And it is a lot. It's amazing, but it's a lot. So you're going to want to keep yourself really grounded. And we got one more card here. And we keep getting this Hangman. That's so funny. The Hangman clarifying this Ten of Pentacles. This is easy. Remember when I talked about the Ten of Pentacles and I said when someone compliments you and says, because your success is going to be like you're wearing it. People can see it. You can't hide it. You know, people, they notice it. And when somebody says to you, wow, you look great, just as the example, or your business seems to be going very well, or I love what you've done with your house, or your credit score is going through the roof. You know, when that kind of stuff happens, it's okay to be not haughty and obnoxious about it, but to be like, yeah, I worked really hard. Thank you. I'm proud of myself too. I feel really great. This is when somebody compliments you or they realize that success along with you. This Hanged Man is here to remind us. Think of that person when they compliment you. Think about when you compliment someone or you realize someone else's success. And you say to them, hey, you know, you look really great, or you're doing a great job on this, or wow, I see what you've done with your home. That's amazing. And they go, oh, it's nothing. That's the thing. I want you to look at the responses that you give other people regarding your success and regarding that high vibration that you're on, instead of taking yourself down to a low vibration so that you don't feel like you're being obnoxious or acting like you're better than everyone. Look at it from that person's perspective, the opposite perspective other than yours, the one that's coming at you. Look at it from their perspective and think, geez, if somebody were to say something nice and give me a compliment, how would I want them to react to me? How would I want that reaction to be, toward me? Now I have this one little tiny deck, and I love to clarify the big cards with this little tiny deck because I don't know why. So we have the Justice card, and oh my gosh, these are very tiny, so yeah, okay. They're very tiny. We have the Justice card, and the card that sums this all up and clarifies our Justice card. I'll bring it up really close because it's super tiny, is the Hierophant. I don't know if you can read it, but you can see it. So the Hierophant kind of gives us the summation, kind of bookends this Justice card. And what did I say? You're going to need some spiritual grounding during this. This is an amazing time for you, like amazing. But you want to make sure that you get the very best out of it that you can get. You want to realize your full potential. You have the Hierophant not once, but twice. Double confirmations are my favorite because it lets you know you are on the right path. I want you to make sure that you are able to ground yourself in these last 2 weeks of April, that you take some time to get away, even if it's for an hour here and there. I mean, you've got to ground yourself because you're going to be vibrating like up here, and you don't want anybody to take you down, and you want to make sure you can maintain that. So take that spiritual time away, seek out a mentor or counselor or a friend if that's something that works for you. If you're just better off on your own, by all means, stay on your own, handle your own business. But you've got amazing stuff coming this second 2 weeks of April. I'm super happy for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you all soon.